Welcome to Chart of the Day. I'm Robert Folsom. The fall of an icon, as forecast nearly a decade ago. Here we have a daily chart of Icahn Enterprises, or IEP, showing its share price since 2012. IEP is a U.S. conglomerate controlled by Carl Icahn, with lots of holdings across a range of sectors. You can see that this period includes some good and lots of not so good times for shareholders. From a price near 40 in 2012, IEP rocketed to a peak just shy of 150 in mid-December of that year, followed by a years-long downtrend into its recent low near 18 in May 2023. Now, if your investing memory goes back to the 1980s, you know Carl Icahn. He was one of the original corporate raiders, buying and selling companies, often in pieces, from airlines to energy to casinos to Marvel Comics and lots more. That's the business Icahn was in, and as we noted, IEP did appear to get back on its feet after the 2008 recession, and it was thriving at the end of 2013. But now let's look again at that peak high. It came in mid-December 2013, and then literally in the same week came this cover of Time magazine. This is when Time was still a very widely read weekly news magazine. The story reminded readers of Icahn's reputation, while the cover labeled him a master of the universe, a reference to Tom Wolfe's epic 1987 novel about Wall Street, Bonfire of the Vanities. Within days of that peak, our next monthly issue of the Elliott Wave Financial Forecast, published in the first week of January 2014, we alerted subscribers that the peak was in. Our commentary said, if history is any guide, Icahn's fortune will soon shrink dramatically. Specifically, we showed this chart as you see it and said it was the end of the line for a bull market Icahn. So why did we make that forecast? Well, we did also note that the price sports the form of a completed rise, yet we also noted a powerful market indicator that had achieved an amazing track record over the years, the magazine cover indicator. Invented by Paul Montgomery, the short version of the indicator is that when popular magazines, such as Time, display a cover that's financially related, odds are that the person or topic on display is nearing the end of its trend. This magazine cover, showing a master of the universe and most important investor in America, makes this a case in point for the ages. Again, we published this in January 2014. Here's the now as of the updated version of the chart we just showed subscribers in the June 2023 Elliott Wave Financial Forecast. From its high, IEP had fallen 88%. Our headline was, "Iconic No More." For more charts, commentary, and forecasts like this, please see below for subscription information.